Hello YouTube, welcome back to Now I'm Nothing 1983 TV. My name is Chris and this is Let's Play Earthbound. When we left off, we just arrived in the town of Threed to find it infested with ghosts and zombies. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, in the last video as well as this one, pardon me if my voice seems a little off, but I did go out and get... We were out in the snow this weekend with my fiance. We got engagement photos done. They turned out absolutely beautiful. The downside, I gotta say, I've got a cold. She's in worse shape than I am. But life goes on. We have things we have to do. And for me, that involves saving the town of Threed. So, let's go and investigate. And we have found the smelly ghost. So, what do I want to do here? Let's beat up the smelly ghost first, because I feel like he's a little more dangerous. We're really not doing much damage to Smelly here, are we? Let's get rid of that fly here. That shouldn't take too long. There we go. And the figure of the smelly ghost has disappeared. And a rather simple level, but we are past that. So, if I remember correctly, what we have to do is go and find some of the zombies. And after that, we'll look in, and during today's episode, we will be meeting a new friend. And I'm sure we'll make it at least that far today. We're just gonna fight our way through. And as with a lot of these, it's been so long since I played the game that I feel like I'm heading the right direction. We're just gaining lots and lots of experience here, and here we are. Oh, we've met the zombie, and he stares directly into my soul. And this guy just kind of checks you out. There's no getting past them. So, without many further options, let's just go on ahead back to the hotel. We're going. Oh, what's this guy doing? Take a look at that chick in front of the hotel. Regardless of some of the people I've seen her hanging around with, I think I'd like to spend more time with her. You're a strange man. But she is a little bit weird and certainly worth investigation. What is she up to? I think she wants us to go in. It's a trap! And pounded. Uh-oh, you're losing consciousness. What could be the fate of Ash and his friend? Sorry, I keep sniveling. I hope you're not hearing it too much. Now what do we do? I'm calling out to you, who I've never met. I'm calling our friend, who we've never met. Pip. Pip, we need your help. I am Lindsay, and I am with another friend, Ash. We are trying to contact you. Winters, a small country to the north. The Snowwood boarding house. I am Lindsay, and I'm with another friend, Ash. We're trying to contact you. If you hear me, please wake up and head south. Only you, though far away, can save us, Pip. Please, hear my call and begin heading south. Pip, you're a friend we've never met, but you are our one and our only hope. Oh, we spring out of bed rather quickly. Ah, Pip, I just dreamt that you and I were taking a walk. What's wrong? That would be our buddy Tony. Pip, where are you going in the middle of the night? You know the dorm rules, right? If you get caught, you'll be punished big time. What's wrong, Pip? All right, there must be some reason I don't understand. I won't stop you, but it's dangerous to leave without taking anything along. I think there's some stuff in that locker room that you should get. I'll help you get out of here. And this is our new friend, Pip, and his buddy, Tony, who happen to be pretty sharp and well-dressed considering they just got out of bed. I heard a creature called Tessie lives in the southern lake. I don't believe it. I think someone made a model and placed it in the lake. We know that's likely what happened. Oh. Is it just lots of cookies? Oh, we don't need cookies. I don't believe there's much else in there. If there is, we are going to be passing it. Oh, Pip and Tony, you startled me. Are you looking for a late-night snack? I'm having some trouble with my project. If only Pip's father, Dr. Donuts, were here. Dr. Donuts. Dr. Donuts. Doctor... Yeah, let's call him Dr. Donuts. He'd be able to provide a great deal of help with us. I heard he's an astounding person. He was the first leader of our Ultra Science Club. I heard he's greater than Einstein or Heisenberg. Rumor has it, he's also very strange. If you're heading to the locker room, take this key along. It's a little bent, though. If you leave, give me a call. I'll record your adventure. It's like saving the game. Haha. Alright. So this one's locked, but that's okay. We have a key for that. And the key doesn't work. Oh, come on. That's no good. The key didn't work, did it? I thought that might be the case, so I just invented the machine that opens doors, especially when you have a slightly bad key. Sorry for the inconvenience. And we got the bad key machine. That's a much better thing to call it. If you are Dr. Andonut's son, you should be able to repair small tools and make them useful. Just try to keep a positive attitude. Alright. Let's use the bad key machine, see what we can find. Nothing in that locker. Nothing in that one either. And there's a Holmes hat. And there's something in one of the other lockers too, if I remember correctly. Broken air gun, great. Like I say, even here in this game, whenever we do find bad items, we are still going to hold on to them. And a pop gun, fantastic. And that's what I thought. So we got some new items. We should go ahead and equip those. We've got a ruler, a protractor, big bottle rocket. The bottle rockets are very useful. They do large damage. We're going to equip the pop gun and the Holmes hat. That'll give us a little bit, because I don't believe we're that high. We are only on level 1. So we've got, sounds like, some leveling up to do. Now, I don't know if we have any other stops to make. We can head out and head south. So almost as if we were going to save a game, we're going to call him and he's going to record our adventure. Oh, he's playing dead. Okay, now use me as a step and climb over the gate. Well, I'll say goodbye for now. I don't know where you're going or why, but remember, best friends forever. And welcome to Winters. So what can we use? We've got a coin of silence. We can't afford any of this. Skip sandwich DX. A lucky sandwich. Cup of coffee. And a T-Rex's bat, non-stick frying pan. So those are going to be very, very handy to have. I don't have the money for them. In fact, I may actually... It takes quite a bit of time. But if we travel around here, you can actually gather enough money or gather items and sell enough that we can collect those. I'm not going to do that. It just takes too much time. By the time we get back, we'll be fine. And what I will do is just sell a few of these things. I should have gotten all of the cookies. That way I could have sold those. Although it doesn't give me a lot of money, it would have helped. But no harm done, I suppose. No, we are good. There's a monkey at the entrance. Please, take the monkey. He's really noisy. If you buy a pack of bubble gum, you can have the monkey for free. Otherwise, he's gonna cost you $1. So what do you want to do? Do you want him? Yes. Thanks, the monkey is yours. And we got a pack of bubble gum. Only cost us $1. Is it cold outside? It is. I mean, we're in winter, so it's no summers. The ruler and protractor really don't do much of anything. He's gonna buy it for $1. No. No, I think we're good. We do not have an ATM card. But we do have one of the most famous characters, for those that know the game, or one of the most famous secondary characters, the Bubble Monkey. And onward and forward we go. So let's head south here. Oh, how'd that happen? Really? I was looking right at him. You guys saw that. No fair. And of course, there's a cookie in there. And what we'll want to do is just sort of zigzag around until we get... Well, we were just told to go south, so I guess that's where we're going to go. Spiteful crow pecked at our eyes and did 1 damage. But no worries, we made quick work of him and got another cookie. I'm excited too. Offense up by 1 and maximum HP up by 2. Kind of a weak level. But I guess if it's all that we've got, then we'll take it. We can go into these tents, and there's really not much here. The tame animals have become wild. Something evil is going on. Ooh, evil! Yes, I would love some tea, actually. Thank you. I am feeling much better. We're just gonna skip the goat for the sake of a little bit of speed. They do give good enough experience, but at this point in the game, I'm a little less worried about experience. And just a little more concerned with catching up to my friends. Actually, I do want to see what's in that tent. One of them has some other broken item. It's not this one, though. Just an empty tent and hardly even worth the trip. Now, what are you guys doing? I heard that the wind is always blowing when Tessie appears. Achoo! I feel like I'm catching a cold. I know the feeling, boss. Tessie may unexpectedly be living in the woods. I personally think so. So this tent just has a phone. Let's give Tony a call. Hello, Maxwell Labs here. Oh, hello, Pip. Would you like me to keep a record of your journey? Why don't you do that? You want to take a break now? No, not particularly. I don't know where you are planning on sleeping, but have a good rest. Go ahead and turn the power off. Have a good night. Oh, I actually did not mean to press that. We'll just hurry up and reset this. We'll just go ahead and pick right up where we left off here. At least the game is saved. If we die, we're not going back too far. You're right, we're at Lake Tess and we're waiting to see Tessie. We're known as the Tessie Watching Club. Okay, I can't move with you standing there, buddy. Thank you. I'm the cook for the Tessie Watching Club. How about some stew? I would love some stew. No, there's no need to pay me. You are a friend whom I've never met before. Pip, head south. I am Lindsay. If you hear this message, go south. And we've fixed the broken spray can and we've gotten the defense spray. At this rate, I also have some sort of a broken gun. I'm just going to see. I doubt if he'll be able to fix that. As his experience level gets higher, he'll be able to fix new and more items, and it always happens when he sleeps. And the wind is blowing. They say Tessie always appears when the wind blows. Let's see what we can find here. Kiakikaku, which loosely translated means give me some gum now for any of you that don't speak monkey. Kakikukiko. I'll take care of everything. I actually surprised myself. I think I speak pretty good monkey. And this would be Tessie, the monster of Lake Tess. Do you think that would have anything to do with Lake Ness or the Loch Ness monster? Anyway, Tessie is a friend of ours, big friendly purple dinosaur, sounds familiar to me. And she will take us across the lake. So we'll just take a nice, relaxing little trip. I'll even talk a little softer, so we can just enjoy the ride. And if you look to your left, you'll see some snow, some grass, some trees, and some rocks. To the left, to the right, I'm sorry, water. Just water. Trees, rocks, water? We must be in Canada. They don't come out and say it, but trees, rocks, Water. Can only be one place, guys. Oh, how clever I am. And onward we go. And we knew eventually we would run into the gruff goat. Bubble monkey, that doesn't help. Four HP. It's one tough goat. Oh, thank God. There we go. We did it. For anybody that was worried, we are up to level 3 now. So our speed went up by 1, so did our guts. Our IQ went up by 1, and our maximum HP went up by 1. Now, he will level up it a little differently, as in throughout this game, he never will get any psychic points. This dungeon has no entrance fee. Come on in. Welcome to my modest dungeon. Sincerely, Brick Road. We are indeed here, aren't we? In this modest dungeon. That doesn't help, Bubble Monkey. Now, thank God, we'll level up quickly. We got a bread roll, so we'll want to hold on to some of these items. In fact, I am going to eat one of the cookies. Just because we are at a rather low level. And one of my favorite enemies in the game, never been sure why, but I've always been a fan of the Mad Duck. The Mad Duck fell down. And that's what he did again. So as you see, the Mad Duck does not... Oh, he pecked at our eyes, so I guess he does pose a little more of a threat than I was gonna say. I just think he's a funny little duck. And we're now at level 5. Again, I'm less concerned about leveling because as soon as we get back and join our friends, we will be able to level up really quickly, really easily, as we'll be gaining a lot more experience than what we're gaining right now. And a worthless protoplasm. I don't think it's very nice to call him worthless. I mean, he's even got friends here. And no one came. Oh. But as far as worthless, I mean, let's not call them names. And this battle's a little slower. He's sized up the situation and now feels a little strange. Oh, and if I could stop missing, this would be a lot easier. That's better. Keep it up. And let's go on ahead and see what's in this present. So many presents. We got more broken things. All right. That would be a dead end. Watch for falling materials. Brick Road. And even in the middle of a dungeon, there's no place to hide from this photographic genius, or so he says himself. We're ready for the instant memory, and let's say, Fuzzy Pickles. We're no NAS, we don't Unless we're the main character of our own Nintendo game, we don't need the peace sign. We'll make quick work of the Mad Duck. So he just tried to use like a magnet sort of spell. And now he's taken away our ability to use magic, as I've already said. Pip does not have any psychic powers. He is intelligent, that's his gig. Now I wonder, with the Mad Duck, are they trying to imply that he is angry, or that he is insane? Level 6. That'll help, great. So it's again a simple little maze. As Brick Road has told us, it's his modest dungeon. Oh, and we've got too much stuff. Why don't we go ahead and eat another cookie? Why don't we eat that egg roll, or that bread roll as well? Back to full HP, very helpful. Oh, that's not a regular present. It's another very useful protoplasm. I'm all about positive thinking. Oh, and we got another protoplasm. And I was rushing through, I attacked the wrong one. I wanted to try and make quicker work of B that we were already attacking. Oh, and that's 7 in the pop here, guys. Let's use, I think that might be all that we have to bring up our health. And the boiled egg did it. And once again, this is definitely turning out to be a long little battle. And he's hurting our bubble monkey. Alright, Pip. I really need you to do more damage there, big guy. He's gotta start hitting more. Again, that was one of the annoyances in the game, is that any kind of projectile weapon like what Pip uses does not have the same hit percentage. This is the same reason earlier, even though we had, I believe it was a slingshot that promised more damage, we weren't about to take that. Now, I'm going to come here. We'll try to make quick enough work of the rowdy mouse. I want to be careful that I don't die in this. Oh, thank God it became tame, but hopefully in this box is something to recover my health. A stun gun. Excellent, excellent. That helps. And we do have nothing to recover our health. We can use the ruler though, and now we can figure out the length of things easily. How helpful is that? Now, did we miss or neglect to open up a present?
How did we do that, really?
I don't know how, but we did. There is a croissant. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
So that should get us south.
And this battle has, or this episode has gone a little longer than I had planned. So, I think with that being said, we'll just save it right here and continue on into with our adventure in a little bit. Yes, we will record. And do we want to take a break now? No, we would like to continue. You've become such a hard worker. I've got to get back to work myself. You go for it, bad boy. Alright, so I do apologize for this episode going a little over time, as some of them tend to do. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. I hope everybody has a great weekend. Cheers.